Jesus warned us, when this peace deal is signed, time runs out. Jesus gave us clear warnings about the last days. And in the last days, a particular deal will bring about the worst season in human history. I am about to walk you through 7 discoveries that reveal what Jesus actually warned us about. Number 1. We need to start where Jesus started, because most people skip straight to the book of Daniel when they talk about end times prophecy. But that is not where this begins. It begins on a hillside overlooking Jerusalem, with Jesus, sitting with his closest disciples, answering the most important question they ever asked him. They wanted to know when the end would come, and Jesus did not brush them off. He did not say it was none of their business. He sat them down and gave them the most detailed prophetic teaching recorded anywhere in the Gospels. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Stop and absorb what just happened. Jesus, the Son of God, standing on the Mount of Olives overlooking the temple, tells his closest followers to go read Daniel. He does not point them to Isaiah. He does not reference Ezekiel. He takes them to one specific prophet and one specific event, the abomination of desolation. And he says, when you see it, not if. When? Now, why does this matter for a peace deal? Because the abomination Jesus is warning about does not appear out of nowhere. Daniel reveals that it occurs at the exact midpoint of a specific agreement, a covenant, a deal confirmed with many nations for a period of 7 years. The abomination is not the beginning of the end. It is the result of a deal that already started the clock years earlier. Jesus is not just warning about an event. He is warning about the agreement that makes the event possible. And that agreement looks exactly like what the world would call a peace deal. And then he adds something that should make every person alive today pay attention. That parenthetical, whoso readeth, let him understand. Jesus is not just talking to his disciples. He is speaking through time. He is saying, whoever is reading these words when that moment arrives, understand what is happening. Recognize it. Do not be caught off guard. But here is what most people miss entirely. Before Jesus tells us what the abomination of desolation is, we need to understand where it sits inside a larger timeline. Because this event does not happen in isolation. It happens at a very specific point inside a very specific period. And when we reach Discovery 3, you will see that Daniel pinpoints the exact moment this abomination occurs, down to the midpoint of a 7-year covenant, a multinational, Israel-centered peace agreement that the world will celebrate as the greatest diplomatic achievement in history. But first, you need to hear what Jesus said happens after the abomination, because the weight of this cannot be overstated. Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time,